Welcome to WB Mason Postgame Extra exclusively on SNY.TV. Saturday night, the Mets had their biggest offensive day of the season. They brought in new talent, Michael Conforto, Kelly Johnson, Juan Uribe. What ensued, 15 runs and 21 hits as the Mets walloped the Dodgers 15-2.
Well, it was an extravaganza and long overdue. Just an offensive explosion. Duda with 2 home runs, 13 and 14. Murphy hit a home run. 4 for 4 from Conforto. Unbelievable night he had. He scored 4 runs, drove in a run. Nieuwenhuis, 4 for 4, 2 runs, and 4 RBIs. Tejada continues his hot hitting, 3 for 6 with 2 runs. So a lot of positive. Kelly Johnson had a couple hits. Juan Uribe came in late for Murphy. He got his first hit, made a terrific play at third base. Matt Harvey-Guerre threw a terrific game.
It was fun to watch. It was nice. Some guys, Newey has a big night. Michael has a big night. I think it's going to help Lucas a game like today. Confidence and again, he's challenged like a lot of the guys. So we'll just see what it looks like here in the next few days.
This is more what I was dreaming about. So, couldn't have pictured it any better tonight. And just to obviously all the bats were going and we were scoring a lot of runs and I got that first win for myself. That's pretty cool to be a part of that. To be part of a winning effort as a team and a lot of firsts tonight. So that's a good thing.
It feels good to get something big like that. Obviously, in your first game, you're kind of just feeling for just getting the hit. I'm glad I got that out of the way. But like I said, we had one of those nights where as a team we couldn't miss. 21 hits, 15 runs. And obviously, just happy to get a win. Glad to be a part of the slugfest.
He's a professional hitter, we know he's dangerous. You look in, he's got 9 homers in 190 at bats. I think that's pretty good.
Mets with 15 runs, the most they've ever scored at Citi Field, and Harvey almost got lost in the mix. He drove in a couple of runs himself, but more importantly, got back on the beam after a walk-filled last 3 starts.
Well, he was very crisp right from the beginning. Had good breaking ball, threw predominantly fastballs early. Came out throwing hard. It's the hardest he's thrown now in around 4 starts. Came out throwing 98, 97 on the gun and really locating well. And for the first time, I think, a Met pitcher has had a laugher, didn't have to worry about, okay, I can't make a mistake because it's going to be a tight ball game. They just blew this game out.
No, it was a nice 4 spot in the first. I think I was happy at that point. I think I'd obviously struggled early in the game in the last couple outings, and for me to go get us back in the dugout as quick as I could in the first, and then putting up runs like that, I had to go out and continue to try and put up zeros, and I let 2 pitches get away, hung 2 curveballs, but obviously the run support definitely I could have hung a lot more and we would have been fine. I think when I know I have the slider and I can work that off of a fastball. I think the big thing was what Dan picked up on video this past week and what we worked on in between starts, and that was the biggest thing that paid off.
So the Mets are 3-6 since the All-Star break. Could be a very different kind of game on Sunday. The top 2 ERA leaders in the National League, Zach Greinke, who's got 43 2/3 consecutive scoreless innings against the Mets All-Star Jacob deGrom. The game will be on Pix 11. Coverage begins Sunday afternoon at 12:30. That'll do it for WB Mason Postgame Extra. Be sure to join us after every game for exclusive coverage on SNY.TV.